Bigbossjock. Oh, again. What day is it? What could it be? Now let me think. And it was 5 days before. It can only be 5 days once more, because I haven't missed a day. Wait, but add on 2 more. So now it's 7. So if it was 5 before, and it was episode 38, and it was day 63, then where would I be? Well, I'd be right here on the side of the street, staying with the beat. And as I think about this, well, then I would add 2 more for the weekend, do it once more. What would I come up with? A new number. And I'll stay slow, so my mind doesn't race too fast. Oh, I'm a slave. I might make contact with the outer world. I see them from out there. No one knows I'm a slave. They all do in a way. I'm out here holding the sign. I'm on a leash all the time. The operation is to get my eyes spinning and put me in a vegetative state. That's what the command center, DICI command center, that's their objective. So I heart attack the people on arrival to say hi, and I drop right there on the sidewalk. Let's go. What day would it be? I'm not sure. Let me think about this. Gotta get to the bottom. If it's, tell you what, it's gonna be the ones that I didn't know, because I'm just not sure. I gotta go back. I don't know. That's right now. I'm in 73, maybe 72, learning what to do. Today I'm here with all of you. The Santonia inside of me. Nuestro único Dios. Nuestro Señor. Yo digo gracias. Nuestro único Dios. Para ayudarme a hacer la rima. Nuestro Allah. These families with Nazi bloodlines that people know their names, they're right there. They use disguises, clandestine services. Von Braun was Brunner, and the real Von Braun put a disguise on when he did the rocket science work. Brunner played the part, the gas van. Him, the one, the gas man that drove the gas van. And they have names similar. Brunner's Brunner, spelled another way. They all escaped. They ran the country. Now I remember when I saw, I term them Sizzlers, so when I use that name, it's just to do what I do, because that's one, I don't, it's him. Yeah, alright, Hitler. Yeah, I won't term him Sizzler, that's true. Hitler. 76 at Brunner's house. He went by Von Braun. No, they were laughing how they took it over. They run the country. So I guess they do. It's the 200th anniversary. People need to decide. You're gonna accept living under this tyranny, and I'm speaking right to you. Now, former Yankee, you're a red rebel. You have self-respect. You have something worth fighting for and being proud of while you're doing that, and once you get there. Victory. It's all prophesized. I've read Revelations. I know how to decipher. You can say I'm transparency, hand over power. No other until others, and I have no. Our Father in heaven, He's who guides me. I shine a blue-white light. That gives me the right. Also, I'll have the might. Doesn't mean I'll abuse that power. He guides me. It's very difficult. I lose the power. Oh, I would. I've never had it to lose it. No, it worked differently. When the gamma ray was pressed, the command center, DIA, CIA, and if we go back to 71, they put a apparatus between my skull and brain at the cerebral cortex with electrode to the frontal lobe. They communicated with me on a ham radio. I thought that their words being broadcasted were my own thoughts. I didn't know where a thought came from, the thought process. Before I ever arrived here, our agreement, it's his plan, his story. This I know. He guides the timeline. Who controls? That's our one only God, Father in heaven. The subconscious is how we connect with him. There's something that exists called the timeline. What also is there is the other side. So just as a cartoon, but we won't think about Looney Tunes, but in a minute, I'll tell you about a stair. Now remember, and leave it right there. Look at those tunes right at the beginning. And that's Nikki, Edith at her side, and John not far away. All in the same room with the same stair. As being explained by a man who left Germany in '44, he said, he explained to me a story, and I've heard it. Yeah, that it was hot, the situation, and they were still hot when they left out of Germany. To avoid capture, they needed to take the people's minds. Subtly. It's not something that could happen in one day. But what did happen quite quickly, anyone they came in contact with or targeted, politicians, leadership, also some of the most scandalous. That's why they get in the positions. And they get funded by us, mobsters, gangsters, and they got in the way. So, Yankee Sam appointed his brother to go hunt down family members when he accepted and took the backing from, filled his coffers, the ballot boxes stuffed with his voters, being encouraged. And the barrios, the sectors, how's it going, the empire? I live in the barrio lately. That's barrio. Why Kennedy was assassinated, he went to the command center and demanded to go in there. He knew what happened. Marilyn, him, Jackie knew about it. Many family remember the assassination. That's how Yankee Sam does what they do, and that's the intelligence services. They involve the whole family. And when I say Jackie had, and she's Jacqueline, Bissett, she might be upset, and so will her redemption awaits us all. And you're Carol, Ann, and you're Carol. Let me think. Lynn, it was with an Ann. Oh, how, you politicians. There's many. How. They've been involved with me. Oh, it's a new theme. There was a French Revolution. They used the guillotine. Oh! It's an interesting story. I know history. It does repeat. They're gonna go. Cut that stranglehold. I'll address you today. Reds rebels inside the Yankee territory. You need to choose. Be led by Nazi mind control, or head to the Continental Divide, Lone Star State. Either way. Help the Alamo become our capital. Oh, where are we going to go? Bring it down? All around? Oh, let's go around the road. I was thinking you were east, but you'd be South China Sea. I see the banner there flying in Taiwan. It's not a Saipan now. Sorry about that, China. That's why we know. There's no how to say Saipan. And I know. And here I think that's where Saipan is. I'm looking on the map. I see Palestine. What else do I see? Is it Burma again? We'll have to ask the Burmese. Because one thing I do know is Myanmar and the government there. Well, that's a global order. You all can decide. Otherwise, look forward, government. Your people are going to rise up, rise up. I'm speaking right to the people of the world. Ones who feel they've been oppressed, downtrodden. Well, I've lived at that level in the developing world, and I know a thing or two. Oh, I'm not poor. I am humble. I do. No, one more. I've been there. A lot of years. Well, we'll see, crime families, how this is going to work. George ain't going to be the director. Neither is Junior. If this doesn't happen before it goes away, George, and that Senior, he will pass on. It's going to be handed down to Junior. I'm speaking right to you, Junior. All right, I'll treat you as I do Director McCabe today. And I'll keep it polite. It's going to be this way. Made an invite right here to the corner in front of the F.B.I. That Earl used to wear. For that matter, all of them. The white one, I know who. Yeah, how's the other one? That'd be a sister of mine. She goes by Angie when she's doing the act. That's her middle name. Being a gangster. The crime family takeovers. That's what took over the public. Who leads them? Kennedy assassination? Technically, my grandfather, grandpa, granddad, them all, Sam appointed. That's Yankee Sam. George Sr., his bunkmate on the ship from 73 to 85. He was the pilot in 73. The V-tail Beach, Bonanza. There's a 63. New. They took off the tail numbers, swapped them, red and white and blue and white. And this is what I was going to get to. It's the stare of the eye. Hypnotized. Red Blood explained. Now you understand what hell is the game. Clandestine services, they are the best. It's a magic show. Deception? At its highest, there was a show. You need to watch it, people. It's deceptive at the same time. It was too good, they took it off, so maybe it's not. But because I suggest it doesn't mean I haven't seen it. Look, I haven't seen it in the last couple weeks. Every time my mind opens up more and I look back and it's, oh, I made a mistake, there's this and that and that. But if you pick out these things, you can learn something. Let's put it this way, real simple. I'll stay right here. He was from the UK, hey, and he was a man in his 20s, let's say late 20s, maybe early 20s, Caucasian. The show, subliminal programming, and they got the man, enticed him by using subliminal code into doing all the things that they had written down before he had done them. Now you understand how this works. That is how MK Ultra functions. Now, the hypnosis, there's another part to it. There's various facets, but watch that show. It's more than fascinating. That's what clandestine services do. They destroy people, entice them, get them to a certain place at a certain time. In my situation, they keep me a slave. Bunch of puppets. Nazis are running the show. It can be proven. My DNA matches 3 known Nazis. Bruners. And that's without an S, not the furniture store. That means 4 similar DNAs. One's von Braun. Body's probably long gone. But 3, they're still alive, and I won't name all their names. They have fame in the DIA. One lives near me. I'd give him a chance. All I'll tell you though, is they're with the Klan, the man who drove the van before they went to the camps where they got gassed. Oh, they figured it was best, and they hooked the lines up in the van, I see, and took them directly to the incinerators because they've been abused more than any others. Shackled up in the van. They start picking up their own at the end of the war. Right now, F.B.I. is aware, and I'll leave it there, Director McCabe. I'm going to speak to you in a moment, how we're going to work this out. Yeah, why not? Director McCabe, you're getting it off everything. Off the lights, off the satellite, from the F.B.I. field office. Let's have a discussion. Bigbossjock, signing off momentarily. My 750. La Poderosa. 750. La emisora más poderosa, la frecuencia más conocida, 750 kilohertz AM. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Radio Rebelde, emitiendo vivo, directo a tout le monde. Rise up, rise up. Levántense, salgan a las calles, muéstranos quién son ustedes, rebeldes. Somos, porque yo soy uno más. Y muéstranos. Vestir en rojo, pone rojo arriba de las casas, trapos. Déjanos ver quién son ustedes. Y en las zonas que, como yo digo, no son amables, no son de nuestro grupo, invítales un cóctel. Happy hour. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Al entro a mí, nuestro único Dios. nuestro Señor. Y yo digo gracias a nuestro Allah, nuestro único Dios, por ayudarme, a acompañarme. Él es más que mi amigo. Primero es mi padre. Y yo entiendo eso. Es una relación con bastante respeto. Y siempre yo tomo eso en cuenta. Soy afortunado, privilegiado, hacer la conexión tan cercana a nuestro único Dios. Hasta que yo brillo su color, azul blanco, a veces blanco a azul, y deja a la gente que no pueden ver, ciego por un momento. Regresando en un momento, firmando fuera.